Hello, it's Richard at Richard's Guitars, and well, today I'm in a bit of a crazy place. I'm in my little photo area in my office, which is full of boxes and guitars and stuff. The reason why I'm here, and the reason why the photo area is here, is because I'll try and see what you're looking at. Out there is the real world, and it's full of light, and there's a train station over there, and on a sunny day, it's really quite nice. We'll get there, Yeah. Almost looks like it's meant to be there. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is the Artist Series Auden 45 in Rosewood, which you've seen before actually. It's in a video that I've done before, and absolutely incredible guitars. But the reason why I wanted to show you this one again is because I wanted to compare it with you. Literally, I promise you, I've tuned them up. I've got a good idea of what I should expect to hear from them. But I wanted to show you this one. This was an absolute exclusive. Only 6 made. So this is like as high grade maple as you're going to find anywhere at all. And it's the 45mm Artist Maple limited edition. So I wanted to show you this one. So only 6 of them made, and you're the first to see it. I haven't even put it on the website yet. Okay, so I'll give this one a quick play, and there's also something else I want to show you. There's a special treat at the end. So please, well, I'll put maybe a little bit of a timestamp to so you can go straight to the little treat at the end, because that really ought to have another video of its own too. So you'll get the idea. Okay, so here we go. Comparing the Maple 45 Chester to the Rosewood 45. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we'll give a few chords. Okay, now got that in your head. Now what I always talk about, excuse me not being headless, but you can see the guitar, which is much nicer than me. When you have maple, what I always describe maple, I describe maple as, in terms of tone wood, I consider it mahogany at a higher treble frequency, if you like, a higher frequency. So it's mahogany. Rosewood, if you imagine this is your bass and this is your treble, you'd have a whoop. Okay, Rosewood does this: bass, less mid, more treble. So it's like a smiley face. Okay, that gives you the more detailed sound. Now we've not heard that other one, and I promise you, I'm going to look like an idiot if I'm wrong. I'm going to keep flipping them back between each other. What I'd expect with the one over there, is bass, less mid, more treble, more separation of sound. And it is like, if you imagine physical, the separation is because you've got the basses and the trebles and less in between. With maple, what you have is bass, middle and treble. And if this is mahogany down here, bass, middle and treble, maple is a bit more there, bass, middle, treble, a bit more of everything, balanced. And if you hear it again, nothing kind of overpowers anything else. Really beautiful, really solid balance, and the bass that you're hearing comes from the beautiful bigger size of the body of the guitar. That's lovely. Okay, now let's hear this other one. Okay, excuse my fat tummy. time to go to the gym. Well, I've just come from the gym actually. Right, okay, so here's the Rosewood. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, exactly the same guitar, 45mm Nert, 45 series, bit of chordal work. I've made sure they're in tune to the same pitch. Ish. Sorry about that. Now immediately it kind of sounds a little bit more, I think, a bit more expansive. Hit that treble sounds a bit more, even though you think of maple being more trebly, don't you? But I kind of hear that. That's kind of more what I'm hearing already. Let's try and play it. That's the E chord I started on. Right. Go backwards and forwards now because we really want to hear them together, don't we? So here's the try and keep that in your head. Keep that in your head. Flip back to this beauty. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, but different. Okay. You can hear the quality of both of them. However, I'm hoping this is coming across because to me it's fascinating because the maple really keeps it together, stops it from kind of breaking up, I suppose, and it's a little bit less uncontrolled maybe. The rosewood really is alive, it's effervescent, it's sparkly, and yet maple, which is bright, we think of it as being bright, but it's not just bright, it's balanced. That's the key. It has the bass, the middle, the treble, but like I say, it's like mahogany. And mahogany they consider as a recording sound because it's not too in your face in one particular area. This is the great thing about maple. Maple's like beautiful, higher pitch, not pitched, but higher frequency mahogany. It's like mahogany for people that want something to look at. Okay, so let's sorry, I'll calm. Right, okay. I'm changing up a bit now. Changing it up. I'm playing the chords in a different order. Beautiful. There's lots to talk about the Auden 45s. These guys have taken an awful long time to get back into the UK, 2 years in the waiting, and highly limited, only 6 of each made, and very exciting, very beautiful, and anyone who comes to visit, we'll give those a try. Now I'm going to show you something really exciting. Right, we need a drum roll. The reason we need a drum roll is because this is just crazy. This is just incredible, and I have to thank Doug for doing this for me. Again, it's a 45, an upside down 45. Now this is a Neo series 45 in Rosewood. Now I just want you to look and savour how they're finishing these. This is Loudon-esque. This is, obviously, as you know, I used to sell Loudon guitars, and I didn't stop selling Loudon for any other reason than the Sheeran guitars were absolutely awful, and I just couldn't carry on selling Loudon if I just thought the Sheeran guitars were so bad. So that was pretty much it, really. I actually liked Loudon guitars, but I didn't personally. They have a voice, and the voice didn't really sing to me. And obviously there are fans of Loudon guitars, and Richard's Guitars is all about loving what you're doing, and they just weren't good enough. I say not good enough, that's a ridiculous thing to say. They weren't my cup of tea, and therefore I didn't do them. But in terms of Auden does not sound, play, feel, look any better than this guitar. But when you imagine, I mean, it's crazy. This is like a work of art, all solid woods, the most high quality rosewood, clearly a cedar top, and this is also available with in a Emily Rose. And if you compare the price to this and look at the quality of the pickup, the Brad Clark pickup system, and look at the prices of this compared to a laminated back and sided you know, shearing guitar, I mean, it's a joke. I mean, they're just worlds apart, worlds apart. Now then, so this is Rosewood and Cedar. Oh, that chimes, but you can hear the cedar in that. And I might just swap over so you can hear. Oh, oh, look, listen to that. So now you've got that bottom end, you've got the treblier sound, but it's cedar, so it's sweeter. That is also available in cedar, by the way. So you can have the Artist series in cedar. And this is the Neo, more simpler design, like the finishing is, which I actually love. I love it anyway. Oh, that just sounds beautiful. This is the kind of guitar that I can just, well, all of these, all three of these, listen to things that, just listen to that. Just every note just sounds like it's, and these, if you're looking for that kind of big sound, ordinary, big sounding guitar, even their Emily Rose, the smaller body, it's got great sound. I think that does the trick. I think we know enough about these. Maybe a quick twizzle. Look at that, look at that. Oh, oh my gosh. I didn't know if you saw the headstock. I think you saw the headstock. It's the same as the others. There you are. Okay. Well, I hope you like the Auden Artist Maple Limited Edition, the Rosewood, which they're all kind of limited edition really, because the Maple have only, they're the only 6 that were ever produced, and that's all they ever will produce. So they call that limited edition because clearly 6 is pretty limited. But the 45s are very, very limited in their supply. We haven't been able to get one for 2 years, so that's pretty limited. And there's only 6 of each body available this time round, and this could be the last shipment we ever see for all we know. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope that tells you something about the Auden Artist series and the wonderful new Neo. Okay, thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Okay, bye.